And we're back. Welcome back to Awaken Reality, guys. My name's Jeremy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're having a beautiful morning, afternoon, night, whatever the time of the day you happen to catch this, whether it's live or you're catching the replay. Thank you for tuning in. And make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you check that subscribe. Make sure you check and see if you're getting those notifications, guys. This is a brand new channel. We are back up and running, and we are going to try and fight the algorithm and the censorship as much as possible. So we're going to wait a few minutes to see if anyone gets a chance to tune in with us today. And if not, we'll get right into the subject. Hopefully some good news. We're hopefully getting some good news here. So we'll see what's going on. Hey, Great Red Dragon, how you doing? How you doing? Sending love to you. I hope you and yours are doing good. Hope you're staying on the right side of this journey that we're all going through. Hope you're making it your own. And glad to have you back. Glad to have you back with us. Ah, beautiful day out here in Maryland. We got a beautiful day. It's just 1 minute after 4 p.m. here on the East Coast, and just got out the shower, did a little laundry, just got back from doing my due diligence out there in nature, cleaning up. Huge, my arm's sore. Oh my God, big bag of trash, just mammoth bag that we got today. So stoked about that. Got some sun. Loving that, loving that. Yeah, no, it's a lot of people are going through the roller coaster. The energies are absolutely just horrendous at times. But we were built for this. That's why we've gone through the things that we've gone through. That's why we've you know taken the punches that we've taken in this world, so we can succeed in everything that they're throwing at us, and being able to repel it and transmute it. Um, so don't be down on yourself. Uh, Hopefully you're keeping busy in ways that are healthy and beneficial to you and those around you. Really grateful to have you back here with us. Jump into the reports coming in, specifically here in Maryland, that the restrictions are going to start being lifted. We'll get in here. It says COVID restrictions are being eased in Maryland this weekend. Montgomery County on track to lift nearly all coronavirus restrictions by the end of the month. Governor Larry Hogan lifts all C19er capacity restrictions as of Saturday. And then we'll go here. It says, and this is coming from, let's see, where are we out here? No, I don't want, no. This has come from local news from Baltimore, WBAL TV. There's that ball, right? It says, the headline says, Hogan, C19er restrictions to be lifted in Maryland, ready to give stickers to adolescents. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I Not on my watch. Oh, let me pull up my live. Let me pull up my live here so I can see my chat. See my chat here? Hit that like button. Boom. Oh, we got that like button. Let me turn that down so you're not hearing the double speak. Get my thing set up here. Yeah, so this might seem like some good news. We never know. We know that they always uh, have tinkered with the idea of reopenings and lifting of the um, the restrictions. This isn't the first time that we've heard this. They've gone back and forth on this, but we'll just we'll hope that we're taking a turn around the bend here. It says Governor Larry Hogan is lifting C19er restrictions so that all businesses can reopen starting Saturday. And Maryland is ready to give stickers to adolescents. The governor's announcements come as the state recorded as many as 454,271 C19er cases as of Wednesday since the scamdemic began, and 8,687 people have become deceased. So far, the state has administered more than 5.3 million C19er stickers, and more than 2.4 million people have been fully taken care of. Susan, welcome in, welcome back. Hope you're having a blessed day. Happy Thursday to you. I think it's Thursday. At least that's what the AI tells us. Hope you have a beautiful day out there. It's a beautiful day, blessed out here on that end of things. Haven't seen any of the sky attacks going on so far the last couple days, which has been really, really, really surprising because usually it is a daily occurrence. So very, very excited about that. The governor has said 86% of all Marylanders over 65 have taken the sticker, and 65.4% of all Marylanders 18 and older have also taken the sticker. We truly are closer than ever to getting back to a sense of normalcy. But once again, the fastest way to get rid of our damn face diapers and to put this scamdemic behind us once and for all is for every single eligible Marylander to get the sticker as quickly as possible, Hogan said. Those who are not stickered continue to slow our health and economic recovery efforts, and they also continue to be at risk for infection, hospitalization, and death. Not even close. Healthy people that have no symptoms are not the ones to blame here. Greedy, lying, manipulative, murdering politicians, billionaires, and talking head celebrities are the ones to blame for your business losing all your money and for your loved ones being jeopardized. It has nothing to do with your healthy neighbor who has minded their business and went for their walks and played in their garden and continued to, have people come and visit them without fear and concern. They can continue to play the blame game, and continue to try the divide and conquer and division tactics, but it's failing. It is failing, and we are pushing through, and we are taking all the shots that they keep throwing at us, and we are bobbing and weaving. Even if we take one on the chin, we're getting right back up. They can't stop us. And it's hopefully coming to that precipice that we've all been waiting on. We'll see. But we're just reporting the news, and we're just talking about it. I take it all with a big pile of skepticism, big old grain of salt. Local health departments across Maryland are preparing to give children their stickers. Not on my watch. The governor said that the state has expanded to 665 pharmacies and 271 doctor's offices. What are these numbers? What do you got? 12, 17, 1 and 7 is 8. 2 and 9, 10. The Maryland Sticker Equity Task Force has completed more than 350 missions, and 13 mass sticker sites are open and fully operational with direct scheduling and no appointment opportunities available, which is bullshit because they're still begging for people. They can't get people into these places. They can't. They're begging. Look at what Ohio's doing right now, okay, which we'll get to in a minute, which is just, it's laughable. It's laughable what Ohio's doing. Governor lifts all the C19er restrictions. It says face diapers still required indoors. That's not what I read earlier. So I don't know why there's a conflict in reporting, except for the fact that it's mainstream news and they just are trash all the way around. As a direct result of our incredibly fast pace of stickers and subsequent declines in hospitalizations, positive rate, transmission rate, and case rates, Today we are able to take additional actions on our return to normalcy, Hogan said. It's such a joke. Let's see. Effective Saturday, indoor and outdoor venues may resume normal operations. All remaining capacity restrictions will be lifted on outdoor entertainment, arts, sports venues, as well as indoor entertainment venues and conventions. Indoor and outdoor dining. Effective Saturday, restaurants and bars may resume normal operations. All remaining restrictions will be lifted on both indoor and outdoor dining. Effective as of Saturday, every business in Maryland will be able to open up at 100% with no restrictions, Hogan said. Cruise Terminal. Effective Saturday, the cruise terminal in Baltimore City will reopen. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is working directly with ports and cruise industry representatives to prepare for the safe return to business, the governor said. The controller. And remember, govern, control, governor, controller. Remember what these people's titles represent. The only thing that will remain in place is the indoor face diaper requirement, which governor said can be lifted once the state reach a federal goal of at least 70% of Marylanders receiving at least one sticker. Not going to happen. They'll fake the numbers. I mean, if they ever get to the point where they're actually they'll just fake the numbers. That's all. I mean, they'll just throw whatever numbers they want up on the screen, and they'll say, "We did it! We did it!" No, no. I can promise you, the majority is not doing this. I promise you. Wearing the diaper is one thing. I think a lot of people have wear the diaper just to go along with being able to try and participate in whatever part of society is still available to them. But the sticker thing, that's where people draw the line, and that's what we're seeing. Indoor sticker or indoor face diaper requirements. The only thing that will remain in place is the indoor requirement, which the governor said can be lifted once the state. Yeah, no, that's not. I just read that. And that's not happening. The governor said work search requirements. The governor said he has directed the Maryland Department of Labor to work with the federal administration to begin the process of reinstating work search requirements. Let's see here. State ready to begin. Nope. Stickering adolescents. Nope. The governor announced that the C19 vaccine eligibility for Marylanders aged 12 to 15 will open Thursday. That means immediate availability at the 11 state mass sticker sites that have the Pfizer stickers at about 300 pharmacies and hospital-based clinics. Health officials said the state is working to get more stickers available to pediatricians. These pediatricians, you're going to answer for this. You're going to answer for this. And it's not going to be pretty. People will turn on these doctors very soon. And you have homes, and you have families, and you have things to worry about. This is not a threat to you, doctors. This is a friendly reminder. You are not immune like the FDA and CDC. Nobody has given you, as doctors, immunity. And we know that this is important because families have said time and again that they would want to get the stickers at their pediatrician's offices, said Dr. Fake-ass person, Maryland's Deputy Director of Public Health Services. Getting more kids under the age of... And from the beginning, they always said kids aren't affected by this. The kids weren't affected by this. So why the push, huh? Again, you got to know what's really going on. You got to wake up to what's really going on because they contradict everything they say. Oh, kids aren't affected by this. Oh, they have nothing to worry about. Then why are we putting kids in face diapers 8 hours a day? Why are we now at a push and a rush to go after the kids? It said getting more of the kids under 16 will add another layer to recovery effort that the governor stressed is all about a return to normal. But yet they've said you'll never go back to normal. This is why I'm saying I don't know how much of this you guys can buy, no matter what state it is. If you are still waiting for others to free you, then, I mean, good luck for yourself. I A lot of skepticism, but we're going to report it. The state is already at, it said Hogan says 65% of adults are stickered now, and he's hoping for 70%. Okay, so we already have a number here. So they're saying that 65% are already. That's a lie. That's a lie. It's a lie. It's a flat out lie. It's again to make them feel like they're the majority, just like white people have been the majority for this. No, white people haven't been a majority for a very long time, very long time. But they'll tell you whatever they need to do to push their narrative. And by Memorial Day, so that's just a couple weeks. Memorial Day is what, end of May, right? I'm pretty sure Memorial Day is the end of May. So the state has already added a new search function on the Sticker Finder website where families can find specific locations for 12 to 15-year-old stickers. Nope. Not going to happen. It's a part of me that wants to go line up at these places and grab these kids away from these people and do whatever I can. That's just sad. When asked about the hesitancy, Chan talked about how the proportion of teens and kids with the C19 infections has been increasing and the need to protect them and others. Right. They really want to protect us. Protect us, sure. You could tell they care about us with the kind of foods that they feed us and the cleanliness of our air and water and the pay allocation, and they really care. They've always cared, right? You know, medical would be free. If they really cared, medical would be free. There would be no medical insurance. There would be no astronomical medical debt that is just crushing certain families, crushing individuals. If they cared, no. It's a business, and it's an evil business. Watch Johnny Mnemonic and Pharmacon. Watch the movie Johnny Mnemonic, and there's a lot of truth in that movie. Juice from the Sky just did a little clip on Johnny Mnemonic recently, and again, they predictively programmed everyone. You know, the show Helix a couple years ago has got a ton of current event foreshadowing and predictive programming all throughout it. So we'll finish this article because it's almost over, especially as we race now against the ongoing spread of these new variants that are more infectious. It is more important than ever to get everyone stickered. Well, the sticker doesn't stop you from these variants, we've been told. It doesn't stop you. It'll be an ongoing thing. So, guys, I don't care what state you're in. Do not get your hopes up about this stuff, even if it's temporarily. This is not going away, okay? It's just not, okay? Until we all stand up and the system implodes. You know, as long as they feel like they've still got some kind of control or influence over, you know, a group of people, this will continue. But that's all is all necessary for the Great Awakening. It's all necessary. Oh, the donuts. The donuts isn't even in the Great One yet. Let me finish this real quick. We'll get to the new one. The new incentive. Let's see. I'm not just a physician. I'm also a parent. My son falls into this age category, and we've been having conversations with him about getting a sticker. What the importance of it is and what to expect and why it is important for him. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that they're going to do this to their child at all. The conversations they've probably had with their child on how to shut your mouth and go along with the agenda and to play your role. So that he can get back to some of the activities he missed out on last year, like summer camps and hang out with friends and other activities. Chan said, well, you did that to them. You isolated your child, nobody else, because there are kids playing sports right now. I see kids out in the fields today playing sports. You know, there was never a reason for any of that to happen. This is really what we are getting the sticker for, to get back to normal that our kids and our families deserve. Yeah, whatever. The flu's still around. Flu still exists. People have been getting a sticker for the flu, every year, twice a year, for how many decades? It still exists. It was still taking hundreds of thousands of lives due to people not taking care of their temple and being susceptible to um, illness. Again, again, illness is your own fault. It's your own fault. If you're not taking care of yourself, if your temple's out of whack, if you're eating bad and you're drinking bad and you're not getting fresh air, you're not meditating, you're not getting exercise, then I mean you're susceptible. It's your fault. All you did was do it to yourself, and then you know trust people to band-aid it instead of you just taking it upon yourself to fix it. I have no sympathy for people that get ill. No sympathy at all. Um, Smoking, drinking, eating bad, you know, there's just no excuse. I haven't been sick in years, not even a sniffle, and that's based on me taking responsibility for what I consume, not just food again, but um, type of people I'm around, music I listen to, entertainment I consume, frequencies I allow in to my life. It all adds up. On Monday, the FDA granted emergency authorization. Again, it's emergency authorization. This isn't approved. This isn't. They haven't removed immunity. This is emergency. This is all under the Emergency Authorization Act for the Pfizer C19 against children ages 12 to 15 who have never been susceptible to this, who have never been in harm's way. It's BS. And now you got BCs happening. If you don't know what BCs are, they're clogs in your flow, the sacred substance inside of you. Anne Arundel County is launching a big sticker push towards teens this week. And again, look, it's a push. Look, it's a propaganda. It's a marketing. It's a begging. It's a desperation. It's always like, please, please. If it was good for you, when have they ever had to try this hard to convince people to do something that was supposed to be such a no-brainer? This is supposed to be a no-brainer on their end. Like, this is like, how dare you not want to do this? How dare you not want to become our little experimental lab rat? Ridiculous. Offering the C19 shots at 4 different high schools each Wednesday for the next 3 weeks. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Again, that article is coming from the local news network, NBC affiliate WBAL TV 11 ball. Interesting, huh? Coincidence? Who cares? Who knows? It doesn't really matter to me. But you think the donut is funny? Look at this. Ohio to give 5 residents $1 million each in a C19 sticker lottery. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. Greenleaf, welcome back. How you doing? Glad to have you join us. I know I went a little early today. Came on a little early. Hope you guys are getting those notifications. Make sure you hit that like button for me. And thanks for commenting and joining the chat as always. Those who are here with us, I really appreciate you guys. And those who catch the stream later, sorry that I went early today. But yesterday I missed out on it. And I didn't want it to get too late. My sleeping has been a little off. I've been up late and getting up later in the day, and I wanted to try and get back on track and get into an early flow today, so I can get in bed early tonight and really enjoy this beautiful weather that has been blessed upon my area. With the lack of the attacks on the sky, it has been absolutely blue sky and bright sunshine and nice breeze. It's just been really, really nice. And so I really want to take advantage of getting as much work as I can done outside. So hope you guys are enjoying some blessed weather in your areas as well. But yeah, I mean, you thought a free donut, a free beer, a celebrity influencer, a little, whatever it is that they've been, incentivizing people to get their sticker with. I mean, look at that. Ohio, and then Ohio is also going to give 5 full ride college scholarships away, separate to anyone 17 and younger. I believe maybe it was 17 and younger or 17 and up. Where they're even going after minors now with their propaganda and they're begging. I mean, they're begging. Okay, begging. It's it should be so obvious. It should be so obvious, but it's not. And again, it's not our job to like wake people up. It's not our job to argue with people and lower our vibration and lower our energy and deplete our aura. Our job is to simply continue to lead by example, to worry about ourselves, to be there for others that need and want by choice guidance and support and and sharing of information, wisdom. But it is not our responsibility to bang on people's doors or to argue or to scream at the top of the lungs or to continue to try and represent, redistribute the data over and over and over again. The data is the data. And if they can't see it for what it is, it's not nothing. Nothing we say or gonna do is gonna change that until they're ready, until they have whatever experience they need to have. We could just continue to present it openly, and if they come across it, they come across it. But banging on people's doors and getting in Twitter arguments and Facebook arguments and chats and comment sections and trying to sway people over is a waste of time and energy as far as I'm concerned. Presenting information, doing videos, making streams, and allowing people to come to it is the way I choose to go about it. And I think that's the Target offering a $5 gift card. A $5 gift card. What are you gonna get at Target for $5? Some unhealthy candy, some product that has chemicals in it that is harmful against you. Like, what are you actually gonna get at Target for $5? Like, it's ridiculous. New York City offering 2 free tickets to Yankee Stadium. Yeah, right. Yep. Yeah, everywhere you look, they're. I mean, that's what I say. It's the biggest desperation marketing grab. I mean, they've put so much into trying to convince something that again, people are not bad people. People are generally not bad people. They make bad decisions. They get caught up in bad decisions. But most people want to get up and take a shower and brush their teeth and you know um, put their clothes on before they walk out the door. Do normal things that just make sense. For society. Like, I don't go walking around naked because society would not care for that. Um, you know, most people aren't thieves and stealing because they just understand it's right, which one's right and which one's wrong. Um, this whole idea of having to sell you on this is it's everything that proves to me that it's not what they say it is, that it's not going to do what they say it's going to do. And there's no amount of data we can represent or present to people to show them what we see and what we feel about the situation. And it will continue. It will continue, guys. I mean, they've constantly thrown the carrot out there that there's no going back to the old normal, that stickers will have to continue to be had, variants will continue to pop up. Um, and I really think they're trying to stop an upgrade from within. It's the only thing that makes sense. Whether the upgrade happens in this realm or we are raptured away, whether we receive a massive wave of intelligence or superpowers or whatever it is people think that is coming, and I keep an open mind to all of it. Um, they are definitely preparing for a harvest or a rapture or a calling. There's no question about it. They're definitely trying to stop people from receiving something organic, something that they fear. They're acting from a state of fear. It is obvious that they're acting from a place of fear. That they know that their little kingdom of control is coming to a crashing halt. And I'm just over here sipping on my distilled water, watching the show. I'm just watching the show. It's a it's a tragic comedy, right? Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. Um, how far away from the event are we? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Let's see what Leaf was saying up here. I missed it. Oh, take the Depop. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. What? A Great Red Dragon, you were incarcerated. What for? What happened? If you feel like sharing with the class, sorry to hear that. I wish you would have reached out. I would have tried to help you with that situation. You got to use the legalese terms, and you know, uh, you got to break free of the spells that they try and use on. But you're out now, so that's good. We would have liked to have got you out sooner. Could have pulled our resources together. We could have got some people involved. Um, but that's unfortunate. Um, I'm sure it was BS, but we're glad to have you back. And yes, the other channel was finally bombed, and the catalog is no longer there, um, and that's okay. That is okay. Um, we get a fresh start here, and we've already got some brand new faces that are subscribing. Some people that weren't a part of the old um, 1,000 some odd subscribers. Uh, I've met some people while I've been gaming and just kind of detaching a little bit from my structure and reaching out to and trying to just find another avenue of sending positivity out there. So I have met a few people that are very interested in the things that we discuss. Some that are open-minded and not quite sure if we're off our rocker or not, but enjoyed my presentation of it. And then some are very much into the rabbit hole and are very excited to find our family. Pixie, hey, welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope you're enjoying your Thursday afternoon or whatever time it is. Not sure where you're located. Um, we're glad that you were able to find the new channel. And again, guys, we are constantly communicating in Discord. We are constantly hanging out. Just because you haven't seen the streams coming up here recently doesn't mean that we haven't been staying in touch and that we haven't been sharing information and looking out for one another and trying to balance out the vibes. So if you're not a part of the Discord right now, it is the absolute best way to associate with us as a family. Um, and let's see if I can find that link again, and I'll put that in the chat real quick. But we have definitely, been sticking together, and now we're back streaming again, trying to do it daily. I didn't go yesterday because again my sleeping schedule was just a little bit funky, and I just really tired. The energy was really exhausting. But there is the Discord link. And again, Discord, for those who aren't familiar with it, it's just a group chat platform. As you see, we just share information. You can post links and pics and all sorts of stuff in there. It also has the ability to have voice channels where people can get together and have private conversations or group voice chats. And it is definitely a great platform for us to stay in contact throughout the day, throughout the weeks, when there isn't maybe a stream coming or a video being made. Highly recommend that. But of course, you can reach out on other platforms as well: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc., etc., etc. So definitely make sure that you're staying in touch with us, guys, because we need you just as much as you might feel you need us. We love having you guys come in and share your days with us. Even if you're not sharing links to anything, you're just vibing and communicating and hanging out. We're always blessed to have you. Blessed. Got it going on. Got the shirt on today. We got the blessed going on. So feeling it too. Feeling very blessed recently. Feeling very, very blessed. Feeling the good energies again. Feeling the good vibes. Really tapped into them. Really feeling it. Motivated again. Feeling a sense of creativity coming back. Feel a sense of balance. Just a sense of comfort washing over, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, so it's it's a crazy world, right? It's a crazy movie we're watching, but it's scripted. And if you watch Enter the Stars, and Casey over at Enter the Stars, shout out to Enter the Stars. If you haven't checked out Enter the Stars, guys, Casey does some great decoding work of foreshadowing and predictive programming within Hollywood. And the show that he's been decoding here recently is called Helix, and it was a show from what was it, 5 years ago or so? Let's here, we'll go over here. I wonder where it is. I might try and start watching it as well. Helix, 2014. It came out in 2014, and it's all about what's going on right now. I mean, it is. You've got an immortal race, an entity, another entity, fallen angels, Anunnaki, whatever you want to call them. It's got that. It's got the stickers. It's got the the contagion and all that. Everything. I mean, this was 5 years before 2019's release of C19er. I mean, it's ridiculous, the amount of foreshadowing that's in there. And I don't know. You can watch it for free on Tubi. So if you have a smart TV, like a Roku or something like that, or I mean, you could probably just watch it on computer, obviously, or download the Tubi app to your phone. I'm sure they probably have that. Might want to watch that for a little. I mean, it talks about the mRNA messenger and stuff, I believe. But yeah, Casey over at Enter the Stars does some great work with the decoding. So I highly recommend checking his videos out. It's good stuff over there. Good stuff. And let me go over here to, let me see. We got Brandon James hit a like. Thank you, Brandon James. Tracy Hines Hood, Ricey Smithvale, all the people that have been joining on Facebook, Jade B, all those wonderful people over at Facebook, guys. Thank you so much for hitting your likes. Come on over and find us on YouTube. It is definitely the better place right now to at least communicate with us if you want to jump in any of the chats, if you're catching any of the live streams. Very grateful for whatever platform you are on. But as far as communication, as you see the way I have my setup, I'm actually watching it on YouTube on my phone and following the live chat from my phone while I'm doing screen sharing and things like that. The multi-chat only shows up here in this area, but because it says I have 9 viewers total at the moment, which is great. But only 5 of us are over in the YouTube. Um, so definitely come on over, hit that like, definitely hit that Discord and join in the fun of just enjoying the show and keeping each other balanced and keeping each other uplifted. You guys helped me get through my dips, and I'm grateful for that as well. Very grateful. Let's see what a little bit. Let's see what the world of Twitter is talking about. I don't want that open. Let's go here. I already had it open. Let's see. I like my own tweet. I will like my own tweet. Hey, no, go away. I will like my own tweet. But let's see what the rest of the world's talking about. Anyone else talking about? Let's see. Okay, number one trending topic in the world is the CDC says fully stickered people can stop wearing face diapers in most indoor places. Wow. Wow. I mean, can it be real? Can it be real? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Has it really run its course? Are we really moving on from this? No. No. New CDC is trending. Oh yeah, congratulations to all the Muslims who made it through their fast, or anyone who was participating in the fast. Congratulations to you. And I know they only do like from sunrise to sunset or whatever like that. But any form of fasting and resetting and flushing the temple and getting some balance back into your energies is very, very good, very, very positive. So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Good stuff. Congratulations to all of them on accomplishing their feast or their fasting, and now they may feast again. Oh, I got a message. Let's see here. From the Plasma Apocalypse. Oh yeah, the Plasma Emco. Yeah, guys, Plasma Emco. Still a very real thing. Still a very real thing. They do a lot of great sharing over here in this. This is why I say, guys, branch out. Get on these other platforms and come and hang out with us. Got to get back to work. We'll come back and watch the show later. Love Selfie, Self Pixie. Love Self Pixie. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You have a wonderful, blissful day as well. And we will catch you very soon. And enjoy the rest of the show later. It won't be a long show. I'll probably wrap it up here in about 15 minutes, unless I get a bunch of questions or people popping in with anything to share. Like I said, we'll try and keep these streams to about an hour. We'll present some current news, some current events. We'll discuss what's going on in your area, any of the things that you're doing to cope with your energies, if you're trying, anything out new in your diet and you want to share with us things that are working, meditation techniques, yoga, anything that's helping you get through the apocalypse, the lifting of the veils. We always love sharing that kind of stuff, guys. We love helping people because it's not easy. Look, none of this is easy. That's why we're built so strong, because we're going through things that are not easy. That's why, like I said, I continue to say, most of us were drug addicts or come from abusive relationships or, molestation or whatever. We have already conquered so much pain, so much confusion, so much outsider so much drama. We've already been through the ringer so much that we're prepared for this. But it doesn't mean we're not still going to have a tough time with it. Okay. This is the precipice. This is like, but we're handling it so much better than others. I mean, I don't have, I still get angry at times. I've had blow ups at stores. I'm not going to deny it. I don't go looking for it anymore. But I have had some moments where I've, spoken loudly around people and, sounded my trumpet and like wake up. I realize it doesn't do anything but make me look like the crazy person. You know what I'm saying? But maybe, just maybe there was someone that heard it and was like, you know what? Next time I'm going to try and walk in the store, without a face diaper, or I'm going to tell my, family how I feel about the situation. And we're going to go to the park and we're going to play with our kids. And we're not, you know, this guy's been walking around the streets picking up litter, every day, and he hasn't dropped dead in the street. And he's not wearing any covering, and he's not afraid to smile at people and make eye contact as I look in the camera and I smile for you. So, again, we only do what the light needs us to do, as Danny from Passing By 33 reminded me. Love you, Danny. Hope you're doing great. Hope you find us again over here. And we're only doing what the light needs us to do. And even my outbursts, I'm sure, are necessary in whatever way that. But I definitely have tried to avoid those, because I don't think they do as much good as I would want them to do. But when the time comes, if I need to march, if I need to march and scream and yell, um, and help save children from uh, GMO mosquitoes or stickers or whatever it is, I'll be in line and I'll put my life on the line for those kids 100%. But right now I'm still trying to stay in my lane and trust in the higher realm and the creator and the good and the more powerful to handle those things, and be here in a supportive manner for those who are already on the path, and be here with open arms when new people join. And it really is a good time to be alive, guys. It is. I mean, you're witnessing something monumental, monumental. Okay. Did you a year ago, year and a half ago, before any of this started, if you weren't already awake and knew it was coming, and we would have told you like this, or this was coming, you'd be like, "What the? No, no way. That's just crazy. That's like storybook. That's like a movie, right? That's a movie. That's like that's something scripted out of a movie. Get out of here." And now you're watching it. Now we're literally watching it, and it's a blessed time to be alive. If you have the seal of God in you and you're walking with the seal of God and not the mark of the beast, if you're walking with love and righteousness and not fear and um well, just fear. I mean, there's fear. If you're walking tall, if you're making changes in your life instead of worrying about the changes that other people need to make, if you're because none of us are Jesus, none of us are Christ, none of us are Buddha, none of us are Krishna, none of us are at that point of, you know, being as calm and as balanced as the idea of Christ consciousness. But as long as we're taking steps, moving in the right direction, uh, then that's what we're supposed to be doing, and assisting service to others where we can, um, even if it's not with direct contact. Like I said, like me picking up litter in the streets, or helping animals, or going and feeding some homeless, or donating some food out of your cabinets before it goes expired, like going through your cabinets and like, hey, this stuff's been in here. I'm not eating it. I got too much food in my house. I'm hoarding things without even realizing I'm hoarding. You know, contributing wherever you can, um, even if it's just smiling at people. Like I said, just acknowledging the existence of people again. It seems like something so small, but it's so huge with these suicidal rates and depression and drug addiction and alcoholism and all that skyrocketing, as we continue to point out. Just a smile at someone, just again, giving them some human contact, even without being able to like give them physical contact, but just acknowledgement that they're still here, and that they're not invisible, and that there are people that want to acknowledge their being. You know, we all have our capabilities, and we're all tasked with a very, very, very awesome, important mission right now. And we should stay excited. Stay excited about what's coming. Don't buy into the World War III is coming, and look at what's going on in Israel. You think that that's not like a part of the script? You don't think that that's all a part of the big Great Awakening finale of this movie? Of course. Rumors of war, rumors of plague. It will continue um, until we finally break through, until we have the split or whatever's coming. And I feel it more and more every day. I feel this energy coming in. I feel this this comfort about everything. I just have this comfort that there's nothing to be stressing out about. There's nothing to be angry about, even though we get those emotions because, we tend to forget to be in the moment, and we're going through our day. We're still maybe doing too much, or, not paying attention to ourselves throughout the day and our breathing and recentering, or going and doing our meditation, or, making sure we're eating properly and keeping that balance, keeping that aura, keeping that temple centered and strong. I'm excited at the possibility of maybe going and getting a part-time job and getting out and putting my aura around people again without having to talk about anything at all, without even having to open my lips again, open my mouth, but just again smiling and vibrating around people and trying to, spread some of that infectious love, to emanate that electromagnetic heart wave. So if there are going to be some breaks, even if it's just for the summer, I plan on, like I said, I'll never go to work. It won't be about the money or anything like that. But if I can find just maybe even somewhere to volunteer, with, like I said, maybe with animals or kids, um, if they do camps again, maybe I could go work on a camp where I get to be outside and, you know, um, just try and share that love, because that's what we're here to do. We're the light and the love, and yes, of course, we're doing our own shadow work too, guys. We're, that doesn't stop. I mean, like I said, until we're turning water into wine and walking on water and performing, miraculous things, we're not there yet. We're not there, you know. But I believe we're on that precipice. I believe those superpowers are coming. I believe those, Jesus had superpowers. You know, um, there's a reason why there's so much effort put into telekinesis studies and MK Ultra and you know uh, those kind of things, because it's very much always been a real thing, and they've tried to tap into it through drugs and through frequency programming and things like that. But now it's going to come back naturally the way it was always intended to be. And again, this is why there's such an obsession with superhero content, with comic book content. It's everywhere. Everywhere you look, it's all about comics and the cosmic age, and you know X-Men, and it's so obvious. It's so obvious. There's a reason for all of this, and it's coming. It's coming, and you can invite it in quicker through your meditation. You can invite it in quicker by healing the body, by allowing your electromagnetic frequency to be kicking and flowing on all cylinders, to receive these energies coming in, to receive the proper DNA upgrade, not this mRNA messenger altering thing that would obviously affect your natural DNA upgrade, the ascension, the the gifted, the gift is coming. I mean, look at all the shows. I mean, look at all the shows that talk about all this stuff. You know, not just the superpowers and stuff like that, but like the rapture events and disappearing people or people returning from disappearing. Shows like The Leftovers and Manifest, and now you got um, the show The 100 and all. I mean, there's so many shows out there that have been trying. The show Lost. I mean, going back years ago. Um, there's so many shows that talk about tapping into this electromagnetic force that is literally going to upgrade you and is literally going to give you capabilities that you would have thought were just fairy tale mythology. And I mean, we have mythology and history that talk about beings with capabilities that, you know, far, you know, surpass what we currently do. And again, anyone that thinks that we're at our greatest now that we've ever been hasn't looked at ancient structures and looked at the beauty and the majestic presence of our past. And that's returning because it's secular. And that's what they're trying to halt. That's what they're trying to stop. They're trying to put a piece of ownership on you and be able to claim ownership over you by injecting you with their property. With their property. That's how they can get away in the cosmic courts. They can say you gave up your organic free will and ownership over your temple. Because again, this is just a possession, right? We exist outside of this. This is just a possession. Okay? But if they can lay claim to this possession while you're in it, you might not get to go, or you might not get to receive whatever's going to happen. So it's pretty obvious why they're doing what they're doing. It's all about stopping what's coming. But they can't. Can't stop it for everyone. They know that. And that's why they're begging. I mean, begging, hey, we'll give you $1 million. Again, they just print money. They just do. There should be no such thing as debt. There should be no such thing as poverty because they can just print money and come up with money however they want. Man, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They were just printing off money to inflate the dollar and the economy. Look at your grocery store prices. They show it. They show. They're rising. They're rising. Inflation's happening. It is. You can see it. It's going to be a very beautiful thing when it all finally comes into play. Very beautiful thing. And I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. I'm ready for it. I'm not living with anything but love and happiness. You know, I'm playing my video game. I'm working out. You can see I'm getting in shape again. You know, getting nice and firm. You know, just because that's what makes me happy. That's feeling a sense of tightness again. Getting my sunshine, getting that nice complexion in again. Eating healthy, trying new foods, hanging out with my dad, just having a good time. Just having a good time. The only thing I wish I had a chance to see all of you guys face to face at some point in time. I wish I could have you guys all over for a barbecue in the backyard, vegan style. Sorry, all you meat lovers. Not on my grill. Not on my grill! But I hope you guys are all finding things that are keeping you sane and balanced. Again, it's not It's not bad to have a little entertainment in your life. Not bad to use a little bit of the Black Mirror devices. Um, but make sure you're getting your balance. Make sure, as you see the sun beaming in on my chair right over here. Look at that. You know, when you have that opportunity to get out there and let that beautiful light shine on you and get that nice, beautiful fresh air when it's available, make sure you're doing that first and foremost. Okay. And again, when I'm gaming, if I pop the stream on and you want to come over and hang out and chat with me, you can chat with me. It's just background. It's just something I'm doing. Just sending some vibes out. There's a lot of depressed kids out there that need some goofball like me, make cracking jokes and trying to help them not get to the point where I almost was or where I was at one point in time in life. I've met some cool people over there, some people that have, some different perspectives and but are interesting to share it. So I'm glad the universe led me to tune back in over there. I was feeling bad about myself because I enjoyed, getting on the game and hanging out. And because of how addicted my personality is, and how much free time I have, you can see I could play the game for 6, 7 hours and not even blink and realize, oh my God, where'd the day just go? And that's happened for a few days where I was like, wait a second, did I even go out for my walk today? Better get out there, hurry before the sun goes down. Rush out there, hey, you know. But it has helped me. I thought getting on the game was going to be a bad thing. It's helped me, like have something to do again other than, sitting here and talking to myself with you guys. There's a little bit of back and forth on the other side of that. And I've actually had some people the last couple nights that kept me up to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning picking my brain about all this stuff, excited, like literally just excited. And so I think it's exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. We're only doing what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, the minute we decide we don't want to be doing something, we decide and we move forward. And so I'm glad that I have been able to find another outlet to reach out to people and to get some sanity balance, some entertainment. I wish the game wasn't as violent. I wish it was like paintballs. I look at it like that. I'm not out there killing inanimate characters and raging. I'm playing paintball tag and we're just having fun. Gotta retool the brain on some of these things. Finding a lot of great music. Oh man, I've really been getting back into the music, and so much is in our music that prepares us for this time. And music is so healing. I've been getting into instrumental, Mozart and Beethoven and classical music, things that I never thought I would really listen to. I needed the lyrics, I wasn't really into instrumental. Man, instrumental music is so powerful because you don't get lost in the subliminal message. I mean, the subliminal messages aren't there distracting you. The words aren't there distracting you. You could really just allow the sound resonance, the healing of the sounds, and they really start amping up your creativity. Get that right side of the brain flowing and working. So I highly recommend diving into your music, guys. Dive in, get a pair of headphones, go for a walk, just listen to some great music. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I'm gonna hop off here, guys. We just hit the 1 hour mark. I'm going to remind everyone again, my name's Jeremy. This is Awakened Reality. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you find us in the future after the live stream. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Thank you for checking out this video. Hopefully things are turning the curve, guys, and they turn the curve for you. They get better for you the minute you decide they get better for you. We all are dealing with things that are out of our control, and that we have to find our best ways to kind of maneuver around some of these triggers, and coming here and hanging out with us is one of the ways that we can do that. Reach out to me or to us anytime on any of those platforms. Again, Discord being the number one. The link is in the live chat. Just scroll on up into the live chat and find that link to the Discord. But you can look us up on Twitter. You can private message me at any time, guys. You can give me a call. I have the WhatsApp on Facebook. Of course, you could pick up the phone and call me directly on my personal number. I am 100% transparent and make myself available. I have nothing to hide. I give my address out to people. You can send me cards. You can send me letters. Anytime you want. Jesse Williams, welcome in. Sorry we're catching you as we're wrapping up. Love you. I don't know if you've been here just hanging out in the wind, but we're always glad to see you pop in. And we hope that you enjoy the show or enjoyed it. And maybe I'll be back on tonight if I have any thing come across my desk, if you will, or if I have any ideas, or if I just feel like getting on and chatting with you guys later tonight. But I'm going to go grab a bite to eat and get back to enjoying my day, and I hope you guys do the same. Go out, do something that makes you happy, and if you can, go out and do something that's going to make somebody else happy, because that's what it's all about, guys. Again, my name's Jeremy here at Awakened Reality. I love you so much. Thank you for being here for me, because I need and want you just as much as I think you might need or want me. We'll see you guys very soon. Take care of yourselves.